Hi everybody, welcome to Flosstube number 14. I can't believe how quickly I've made floss tubes. I'm really proud of myself. Sometimes it's hard and I'm like, I didn't really stitch very much this week. I'm sure they don't care, but then you guys comment and it seems like you do. So I just first want to say thank you guys so much. Thank you to all my new followers. Hi, I'm Sarah. If you're new, so glad to have you here. Okay, so this video is going to be a little bit different. Full disclosure, because I was also having Thanksgiving this week and traveling, so stitching I just haven't been able to do very much because I was driving, unfortunately. I really prefer when Nathan drives, but he was not with me, so I had to drive. Also, can we talk about these earrings? Okay, so they're so cute, except for there's actually a bell in them. Maybe would have preferred to not actually have a little bell because can you hear that? I can definitely hear that. So if you're new here, I have a little notebook down here. Funny enough, it is actually my political science notebook from college. And you can tell that I quickly realized that my professor talked way too fast for me to write notes, and typing was better. So now I'm just, reusing my notebook. And so this is my notebook. So if you see me looking down, that's what I'm doing because I have a really bad habit of forgetting everything that I'm going to talk about as soon as I turn the camera on, just like I did now. Also, wanted to address another elephant in the room is what I was looking for. You can see a reflection in my glasses and also in my TV back here because yes, I am sitting on the floor. Here's the thing. I got a temporary light source, okay? So it's a ring light, if you can tell. It is a very cheap ring light, so I don't know how long it's gonna last, but I'm hoping to get a better one maybe for Christmas, but this is a temporary solution. I found it on Black Friday and it was a good deal, and so I thought, even if it just works for a month and a half, that's better than not having any light source while I show you these beautiful patterns that I've been working on. So I am just gonna jump right in. Just know there is not a vlog this week. I'm so sorry. I just haven't stitched that much, but when I show you my stuff, you're gonna be like, wow, Sarah, it does seem like you have stitched. I have on the last day. So I didn't vlog that because it was just one day, but next week we will return to programming as normal. So I just want to start by plugging our stitch along because it's starting next week. So it's gonna be Jane's Joy Holiday Joy. See how much nicer you guys can see the patterns? Look at that. So it's a Carolyn Manning design. I did want to say thank you to a follower. I cannot remember her name. Maybe Nicole. I could be absolutely wrong and I will check it after this, but I think it was Nicole, maybe, who commented on my last video and said that you can actually get a PDF version of this. So if you want to join and you're like, but I don't have a pattern, that's okay. You can get a PDF version or you can order the paper version and just start late. It's no big deal at all. So definitely join our sal. I'm so excited to start it. I have all my floss that you'll see later in this video ready to rock and roll. I just need to pick a fabric. So I want you guys to join, and even if you don't want to stitch it, even though how could you not want to stitch that? Look how cute it is. It's so cute. And it's got lights around the side. Anyways, even if you don't want to stitch it, which is fine, I understand, you can still join our Facebook group and be a part of our awesome community that we're building. I think we have like close to 15 members now, which is woohoo, so exciting. I am very excited to be stitching with all of you amazing people. So very excited to get this started. So I just wanted to plug this first and foremost, just in case people don't stay till the end. Join our sal. It's going to be down in the description box below. It's just the first one that we're doing, so I'm really excited about it. So definitely join us for that. Yay. Okay. Now I'm going to move into one of my favorite segments that we do every week, which is the best thing of the week. So you guys always comment and tell me your best thing, and it makes my heart so happy. So please keep it up. I'm going to share mine. I have a lot this week, so I figured I'd share them. I'm super thankful this week. It's Thanksgiving. I feel like it's a good time to maybe share a couple extra things that are best things of the week, especially because I've had a little bit of a droopy couple of weeks. So I'm definitely glad to be having a better week, and I'm sure part of that had to do with the fact that I wasn't working most of the week. So like most of you, I'm sure, hopefully you guys got time off, right? I would hope so. Okay, so best things of the week. Some of them are stitching, some of them are personal, mostly personal this week. So as you guys know, I have had a very sick family member, and I just wanted to say that I was able to go visit my family member, and they are doing much better. actually the day that I visited was the best day that they had had since their accident. So yay, yay, so exciting. Okay, so that was really great. I'm glad that I was able to spend time with them, and yes, so very exciting. Okay, also, the sweetest thing happened to me as a teacher. This is the perks of the job. So it seems like there's actually like quite a couple teachers that watch my Flosstube videos. So hi, fellow educators. So glad that we have cross stitch to keep ourselves sane. But some of the perks of the job is, you know, these amazing kids. I mean, obviously that's the perks. But I ran out and was actually delivering some Thanksgiving meals to some families of some of the kids that I teach. And when I got back, some of my students had wrote me little letters and cards that they were thankful for me this year, and it's enough to make you cry, like for real. I hung them up on my wall at school, otherwise I brought them here to show you, but just like I could cry even thinking about it. You know, I'm incredibly thankful for them as well, and you know, the opportunities that I get to teach them every day. So yeah, getting a little sloppy there, but yes, I'm very thankful for those notes, and they just mean a lot to me, so yay. So I also had the opportunity to spend Thanksgiving with Nathan's family this year, so that was really exciting. His parents cooked an amazing meal. Guys, we offered to bring stuff like 4 times. I asked Nathan to ask them, right, about this, so hopefully he actually did, but you know. Yes. So it was just amazing. Like, they hand cooked everything, and it was divine. Okay. Okay, I also, yay, got to see my best friend of 11 years. We got to have a sleepover. Like, who had a sleepover at 24? But it was so fun. And she surprised me. She got her first pet. So she adopted a dog, and she was supposed to get it the day after I left, but she surprised me and got it the day I got there. So we got to spend our night together with her dog. So that was really exciting. And then stitching wise, I haven't finished this week, so can we just say yay? Also, I have a major stitching bug right now, which sometimes when I'm in a funk, I don't have. So happy about that. So I just gave you a list of, let's see, 5 or 6 things. What's your things? I want to hear. Comment them down below. Pause the video and let me know. Okay. Now we're gonna move to comment of the week from last week's video. So if you guys are new, just so you know, we do comment of the week. So whatever comment kind of sparked my interest from the week before, I try to do different people, but who knows, if your comment's awesome. I mean, who's to say? Sometimes I pick 2, you know. It's my channel, there's no rules, okay? So I like to pick new people and kind of shout them out and kind of help grow our community. So this week is Christine Barton. So hi, Christine. She is new to the channel. She has Siamese cats, y'all. Me too. So we're gonna be best friends. And she stitches on Aida. Whoop, whoop. So Aida Stitcher and has Siamese. I mean, we're destined to be best friends. So hi, Christine, welcome to the channel, and we are so happy to have you here. Okay, take a breath. Yes, okay. So we're all aware that it was Black Friday and then tomorrow is Cyber Monday. What are we spending our money on, y'all? What are we buying? I mean, I know y'all are buying stuff, okay? Because we're stitchers and we have a bad habit. I mean, half the hobby is collecting the stuff, right? So, what are you buying? I purchased some stuff from Joann's, and I have lots of things in my Etsy shopping cart. I have a problem, y'all. Like, I really do. I'm kind of hoping that paycheck hits tomorrow instead of Tuesday. I'm not thinking that's gonna happen, but maybe. That would be good. If it does, I'm definitely going to be making some purchases. And even if it doesn't, I may, because I can't pass up deals on things I'd buy anyway, right? Here's my thought process, right? If I'm going to buy it anyway, why would I pay full price for it if it's on sale right now? You know? Doesn't make sense. So, may as well buy it on sale, right? Right. Definitely, for sure. I'm glad we're all on the same page there. So, What are you doing? Where are you shopping? Did you get anything? I'm gonna go ahead and pause the video here and insert my Black Friday haul from Joann's, so just hang tight, and here is that clip. All right guys, so I'm also gonna do the shopping portion of the video over here, just because you can see a little bit better, and also I can just kind of lay everything out to show you. So the first thing I want to show you is from Joann's. Everything I got and I'm showing you today is from Joann's. I'm pretty sure that's all I did Black Friday shopping for cross stitch. Could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. So the first thing I got was this bag that says I'll be gnome for Christmas. And they're little gnomes, aren't they cute? And I've got the little side here that's plaid. Oh, so adorable. So as I go through things, I am gonna put them in this bag, and I'll kind of try and tell you what the sales were as far as I can recall. So I also wanted to mention that a ton of designers are having sales right now on Etsy. I know that I have some patterns in my bag that I'm considering purchasing, because you know what I need is more patterns. So that is kind of where I am right now. I'm definitely looking to decide, you know, what I want most. I'm also still waiting on the stitch along to come in. I have it written down and I can't even think of the name, but it's that winter fox from the last video. That's not going to come in, unfortunately, until I think the end of December or January. So I'm definitely going to, you know, miss that, but I'll be working on my Jane's Joy Holiday Joy stitch along with you guys, so that'll keep me busy, I'm sure. You know, when I'm on these little breaks, I think that I have more time than I actually do. So I'm gonna go ahead and push the camera down and show you guys kind of what I got from the Joann's on Black Friday. Okay, so the very first thing that I got is all of my thread for my Jane's Joy Holiday Joy. So if you're unfamiliar with the pattern, this is what the pattern is going to look like. So I wanted to go ahead and get this kitted up because our project does start on the 1st. So I have all of my thread here, and I did take a picture that I will probably insert either in this corner or in this corner now, so you guys can kind of see what that looks like a little bit better. But let me see if I can tip my light, make you guys all dizzy. But those are my colors. I don't yet have my fabric picked out, so I'm not sure about that yet. But as far as DMC, here we go. So I'm gonna go ahead and plop this back in the bag. I need to work on, oh, there's a pretty picture. I need to work on getting those on bobbins so that I can start this on time. Especially considering we're the ones hosting the stitch along, I think I need to be on time for this one. I also got some fabric that my amazing friend is going to make face masks for me out of that I can wear to school. So this is the first one. She also got 2 fabrics that she's gonna use, so we're just gonna kind of trade them off. Oh, look at that, another piece of thread. Also that one, apparently. All right, here is the other and super adorable piece of fabric that I got for masks. Can we talk about how cute these little animals are? Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with the raccoon. So those are for face masks, and I definitely did not mean to take those home with me, but yeah, here they are. But it's good because I can show them to you guys, I suppose, but I'll have to wait a little longer for my face mask. So I have those. Okay, and then I also got 2 new pins to try on my bobbins. So they are Pigma Micron, and I got 005 and 01. So these are permanent markers, and they're both just in black. But I'm gonna see if I can show you, like, it's hard to tell, but look how small that tip is. It's almost non-existent as compared to this one, which looks a little bit more like a normal Sharpie tip. So super duper small, so I did pick those up. And I feel like I'm always running out of these. So I just got some more plastic bobbins. I had some spare cardboard ones, and I just can't with the cardboard ones. I've also already opened this because I cut my fabric, as you guys saw just a few minutes ago, but I did get some new scissors, and what sold me was the fact that they're glittery, y'all. Look at that. And they were only 10 bucks. I know it says $19.99, but they were on sale. And they come with a sharpener. So excited about that. I love the white glitter. It's a little hard. Oh yeah, you guys can see that. So pretty. But I think my favorite deal of the day was on ribbon. So I'll show you each of these kind of individually. But the sale was buy one, get 3 for free, guys. 3. So I kind of grabbed some ribbon. I like to use ribbon when I'm finishing projects, which I'm sure many of you do as well, around the border, so I just couldn't pass up this deal. So I did kind of get 4 different color sets of the same thing. So this one is black and gold. This is like an emeraldy, Christmassy green and gold. Red, and then red and gold. And then gold and white and regular gold. So this is what they all look like together. And for all of these, I paid $10 because I only paid for 2. So super cute. If you're interested in any of these specifically, I'm happy to give you those barcodes, but they were just in the Christmas section of Joann's, and I'm obsessed. They're so pretty, so I'm excited to use those on some patterns that I do. So that is all of the shopping that I did at Joann's. And like I said, as far as I can remember, my cross-stitch friends that I went shopping with, remind me if there's anything else. But I think that that's all the cross-stitch related stuff that we did. So, and that's all I'm gonna share right now. But if I do decide, and I'm sure I will, to purchase some patterns on sale prices, I'll show you guys that next week when we have a more normal type of video. But for now, I'll be gnome for Christmas. Okay, sending you guys back to the main video now. All right, so very exciting, right? Okay. I'm glad that you guys are able to kind of see what I got from Joann's. I'm hoping to, like I said in the video, I think, gonna be getting some digital patterns, so I'll definitely let you guys know what I end up getting next week. But if you know any really good sales about to happen tomorrow or going on right now, comment those down below, because you know I have a shopping problem when it comes to cross stitch, and really truly other things too. So we all have our things, right? Okay, so comment down below and let me know. Okay, so we're gonna move right into finishes because I have a finish. Oh my goodness, right? Okay, so this is, if you guys know me, you know that they're few and far between. So this is one of the Heart and Hand square dance designs. So it is December. I am working on my Christmas ones right now. So are you guys ready to see how much better like fabric and cross stitches look? Looky there. Let me put this behind it. Dun, dun. Clearly I just took it off the hoop, but look how cute. So I did make some modifications to this pattern. Some were because I preferred it, and some were because I did not have the thread it called for. Let's just be honest. So pause. Do you see anything wrong with it? What do we think? Do you see anything? Okay, I'll tell you the modifications. So, where these little hangers are, were supposed to be black. And I initially stitched it in black, but when I did it, it seemed like it took away from the ornaments themselves instead of just being an extra piece. So I decided to make them gray. Also, I made them gray just because on actual ornaments, you know, it's silver. So that is what I did there. The other thing I changed is like no big deal. It's this orange in this ornament. It's just one shade off, but I mean, I looked at the picture. I'll show you the picture. And it looks pretty much the same to me. Let me fold this over. That way you guys can see a little bit better. So there's the picture versus the actual thing. So see, like, do you see this black? And I made that gray. So that's my finish. Very exciting. Hopefully next week I have some more done. I just love how the buttons look on these. I think the buttons really make it pop, and they add a lot of dimension to it. So super cute. Also really need to get my nails redone, but yes, so cute. So I'm glad I was able to get that finished. So that was my only finish, but yay for finishes. Okay, I did make progress on my Halloween hijinks. So this is the Halloween version of Jane's Joy. So this is what it looks like. So cute. I definitely don't want to stop stitching it, but since I'm moving on to the Christmas version, I feel like I can't be doing both. So I did want to get to a nice pause point in my pattern, which I did manage to do. Let me fold it so you guys can see. I'll hold it up big to start. So I just love how uniform it is. It really is aesthetically pleasing. So I'm excited to see when it's all done. I'm just folding it now so you guys can get a little bit better view. So I will be putting this away, sad face, for at least a little while. So that is my progress on that. Can't remember what you guys saw last. I know it was down here that I was working on, but that is current progress. So definitely very cute. I am glad that I have not backstitched these little guys in the bottom yet, because I feel like at far away it actually doesn't look bad now that I'm looking at it for like the millionth time. So I am probably gonna go ahead and put this up and get ready to do all my Christmas stuff. However, after Christmas, well, I'm hoping to finish this, but if I get burnt out on this one, I might jump back over to the Halloween one. Not sure. These are just really gratifying, I guess is the word I'm looking for, because each square or each little group of squares is satisfying, because it feels like a little mini finish. And each square is 121 stitches, so it's not, you know, unbearable. So that is my current progress. So yay for that. Let me flip pages here. Before I continue, I am just, because I'm getting ready to start talking about plans, I am going to go ahead and insert a clip that I made for you guys. Let me know if you like this. I don't know, but it's me preparing for my next projects, which I'm going to talk about in my plans, but it's just continuing my Square Dance Christmas ones. So I'm going to go ahead and insert that right now. It's just me prepping for those. So here it comes. Hi everybody. I know this isn't our typical vlog, but I did want to go ahead and include this in our video today. So I am just going to be, I'll move the camera in just a second, cutting some fabric to continue on with our heart and hand designs. So I'm going to be cutting fabric for a couple of these. So I need to decide how many I'm going to do. So I just finished up December. So I think I'm going to cut for 1, 2, 3, and 4 right now. So I'm going to cut 4 pieces in total. So that is going to be what I'm doing. And I am cutting it from the same piece of Aida that I cut our other one from. So you can see just where that little square is missing. So I am going to just kind of continue with that. So I'm going to move the camera and then we will begin cutting. Okay guys, so we are going to go ahead and get started on this. I did go grab my other piece that I know is correct, and they are 6.5 by 6.5. So luckily I can just follow my top line, but for the bottom I'm just going to go ahead and make some notches so I know where to cut. So I said I was going to be doing 4. I think I'll be able to fit 3 on this bottom part. I'm not cutting them absolutely perfect at 6.5, just because this is the sole reason I got this fabric, was for these patterns. So what I'll probably do, since I could fit 3 perfect down here, which is a little extra, is I'll probably go ahead and cut these 3, work on those, and then I'll cut some more again when I can cut all 4. That's probably what I will do. So we'll go ahead and get 3 cut today. All right, so after I cut up quite a bit, and when I cut my Aida, I always just cut straight through the holes in the Aida in order to keep it as straight as possible. I find that a lot easier for myself as opposed to trying to measure when I'm cutting. So now I'm just cutting it long ways. And then I'll finish off each square and we'll be ready to go with that. You guys will have to let me know if this is something that you like, if you like being able to see like the true start to projects, or if you'd rather just see the stitching. I try and mix it up a little bit, do things a little bit differently than I see in standard floss tubes, just to try to be different, I suppose. Okay, so now I can move my large piece away. And I do have quite a plan for these once they are all done. So I have them for every month as well as the major holidays. And I'm going to be creating a board to go either in my kitchen or in my hallway that is going to have things that kind of rotate out. So here are my next 3 pieces of fabric for my project. And as you can see, they line up really well with the one that I already have. So that is going to be what I continue to work on. I have lots that I'm going to be doing. I haven't really decided yet which one I'm going to start today. I'm going to say it's probably going to be these stockings. I think they're super cute. So that's probably what I'll start today. But who's to really say? But I'm pretty sure that's what I'm going to do. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and cut back over to the regular video. Thank you guys for joining me with my cutting. Okay, so we just have a couple more things to talk about. So this is the segment of the video that changes every week. I want my plans to be stable, but then they aren't, and I change them every week. So who's to say what I'll end up doing? But I'm in full Christmas swing now because we're getting ready to set our Christmas tree up later today. And I haven't asked him yet, but I'm thinking I'm going to see if Nathan will let me record a little bit of it with this beautiful ring light. That way I can maybe speed it up and include it in next week's video. It might be cute. I don't know. We'll see. If it's not cute, I'm not going to include it. Or maybe he'll just say, no. Who knows? But we're going to see. Okay, so here are my current plans as of Flosstube number 14's week. Obviously, my number 1 plan is Holiday Joy because we're hosting it. So yes, that's my number 1 plan. Super excited about that. My number 2 plan cannot start until January because I do not have the pattern, but it is going to be Cottage Garden Samplings, A Year in the Woods, and it is a little fox. So that being said, join this other stitch along I'm a part of. I will try to find the Facebook group for that and include it down below as well, but I am in that and I'm excited to get started on that. And then of course, as we just spoke about, I am going to continue these heart and hands square dances, and I do think I'm going to do this one starting today. So yay for that. And then my last thing, must be obsessed with heart and hand right now, are these wee Santas. So I have 2019 and 2018. Aren't they so cute? Oh my goodness. I just found these this year and I'm obsessed with them. So now I need to get more of them. Of course, because that is how we roll here. So, okay. He is so cute. Oh my goodness. They had him stitched up and I was just mildly obsessed. And here is the 2019 little fella. Look at them. They're so cute. And I like that they're, like, especially him, he's not stereotypical Santa. He just looks a little bit different. And funny little story about this guy here. So I don't know why he's laying on his side, but I think it's adorable. And after I purchased this pattern, like, that evening, we were at a store and I saw a little elf laying on the ground just like that. And he was not intentionally there, but there he laid. Okay, so that is pretty much, oh, hold everything. I want your all's opinion. I was not planning this at all, but what do we think about this silver mist fabric to go with my Jane's Joy Holiday Joy? What do we think? It's starting on, let's see if I can. It's starting on Wednesday, I think is the 1st, pretty sure. Yes, I have a meeting, so yes, I'm pretty sure. And I'm really thinking that's like a really pretty blue. What do we think? I might need to do a fabric drop or a thread drop on that and see, but I think it might be cute. Let me know your thoughts down below as soon as possible so I know to start it. The only thing that I regret, well, I don't really regret it a little bit about this Halloween. I do not like stitching on white, and this did not seem like white when I started, but it really now seems, I mean, it's hand dyed of course, but it does seem, it's very, very white. So that's fine. The only thing I noticed is that these are a little harder to see than I would like. So that's what I was kind of thinking with this. White might not be, I'm trying to find something white to put on it. White might not be seen quite as difficultly. Like that maybe? I'm not sure. Okay, so let me know your thoughts on that. That was just totally random and inserted very off the wall, off the chain, if you will. Okay, so definitely gonna go ahead and plug follow us on Instagram. It is millennial_stitchers, and we'd be happy to have you there. You can also reach out to me directly on there and just say, hi, what's up? How you doing? Let me know your thoughts. If you'd rather send me a private message than comment, I'm down for any of it, so you just let me know. And then of course, one more time, I'm sorry I've mentioned it so much, but because it's starting soon, I have to mention it. Please join our stitch along. Please join it. It's in the comments down below if you cannot, or in the description. If you cannot find it, leave a comment and I'll get it to you ASAP. And yes, I'm looking around at my floor here. I think I've shown you guys everything that I have to show you this week. If you feel like I've missed anything, you have any questions, comments, want to say hey, please comment down below. And don't forget your best thing of the week. I love reading those. I will be seeing you guys next week with a normal video, hopefully, fingers crossed. Make sure you like and subscribe as well, and I will be seeing you guys next week. Happy stitching!